Kiddo, no matter who you are, we love you. We'll protect you.
Time is priceless, filled with moments of joy. Time leaves memories that last a lifetime. But time can also be a thief, stealing away our cherished reminiscences we once held dear. The darkness looms unpredictably, overshadowing the innocence. We once dreamed of a future, but now all we want is to ride back to the days gone by.
Hey, listen. Listen, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Sorry, I don't mean to hurt you, but my parents think you are a disease. They're not going to leave us alone. We won't have a future if we continue. I'm tired.
I should have been honest with you. I got pregnant with someone else.
Sweetheart, Mommy loves you.
Daddy loves you.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, right. Then leave. We're a Catholic family. Look at yourself. Your hair, your clothes, everything. None of us are anything like you. You're just weird. You've changed. People see us and laugh.
Lord, I'm tired. Why must my life be so hard? I just can't trust anyone anymore. And there's no love. I'm leaving you. Hi, friends. What do you see behind the story of a child? Once a happy child, now filled with sadness. Once laughter-filled childhood, now drowned in tears. Once embraced by love, now feeling alone.
Kiddo, we'll protect you.
Once bright and clever, now asleep in pleasures. Once guided by love, now lost in love. Once trusting everyone, now wary of all. Once devoted to God, now seeking solace elsewhere.
You are a disease.
And once certain of identity, now enslaved by God's words.
No matter who you are, we love you.
Wonder if God loves his children as they are. Once gazed upon God with innocence, now fearful of his gaze. Isn't time cruel?
Look at yourself. You've changed.
Isn't life unfair?
I got pregnant with someone else.
Or isn't the future shrouded in shadows? Oh God, why did you let me be all alone, battling the darkness year after year? I want the answer. I was answered. Sacred encounters that I had with whom we call God. Faith isn't earned by what we see or hear from outside. It's all within. So the truth comes to light, meant to light up faith. Maybe the faith we've harbored for years, for decades, or for a lifetime. Or the Lord whom we've sought desperately. Who is He? We can't see. Where is He? We can't come. Does He listen to us while we cry? Not sure. Does He care? Maybe. Is He real? Don't know.
So far, more than 6.4 million people have died from COVID-19 across the globe, according to World Health Organization data.
Hello. How are you? Have you got a job?
No, Mom. And that's when the light came. Who's speaking? But I'm not hearing with my ears. Are you really God speaking to me, or am I experiencing an illusion? How do I know you're really my God? Because evil also has power. For what, my God? My God, I can't deny my doubts. I know you're greater than evil. But what if that was just my imagination, or something's fooling me? Yes, I can. As long as there's something that I know I wasn't imagining, or any dark force has led me. Yes, my God. My God, I've been sitting here for 1.5 hours. I haven't seen anything, nothing. God, this is too hard for me. What am I believing? You told me to give me a sign. I was sitting there in the dark 1.5 hours. Nothing has happened. If I don't trust you, who else should I follow? Right now, I only have one choice. I can't go out. I don't have a job. And I am desperate. I have nothing now but you. My God. 2 hours have passed. I'm tired. My God, how How much time do you still want me to wait? I'm really tired now. In the dimness of the closed bathroom, where there's a tiny window high above, beams of light pierced through the darkness to my sight. Tears flowed freely, a mixture of emotions overwhelming me. Doubt, fear, hope, and exhaustion, mingling with relief, joy, and gratitude. Also in that moment I faced the weakness of human nature. At the first time, seeing the beam brought relief, but soon doubt returned. And again, my mind wrestled with uncertainty, wondering if it was just a coincidence. Then God asked me, "Do you want another?" He discerned me. I couldn't conceal anything from the divine. Another beam appeared, dispelling my doubts. It wasn't only my body kneeling before him, but my mind, my soul, my whole being. As countless hours passed, I almost surrendered. The awkwardness of kneeling before an invisible presence intensified. Everything unfolded within, without any external manifestation. No voice, no image, no physical touch. In that moment, I questioned not just my sanity, but my mentality. Now, I understand why I had to wait until the second night. He'd known one instance wouldn't suffice for me. So, 2 nights for 2 times. Fair enough. My friends, please ask me again.
Who's he?
God the Father,
Where's he?
the everlasting paradise.
Does he care?
He loves all of us so much.
Is he listening?
He hears all of us, every second and every moment, even before we open our mouths or notions flow to our minds.
Is he real?
Crystal clear. It's not only me hearing and seeing him. Many people out there have also seen heaven and gazed upon his grace.
How do you know this for sure?
Throughout my life, he's always kept my certainty of anything less than 100%. There's room for doubt through which my faith has an opportunity to grow higher and higher and higher. And I'm relatively sure because this story in 2021 was just the beginning. This channel will continue to bring you more true stories. Beautiful stories of faith to draw you closer to God, especially when the storms are raging. He's your hope, as he's been with me and anyone else. He has never taken his eyes off us.
You're pathetic. You're a loser. You're a rat in the slump. You're a mess. You deserve behind bars. You're undignified and miserable. You're a disease. None of those are the truth. Do you know what the most precious gift from God is? It's the soul and freedom. Though the light of our soul resembles a candle's flicker, weak against the winds, sometimes shining brightly, other times extinguishing suddenly, only we can relight it when it dims, time after time. With a soul to nurture, we have either choice to persevere or to falter, to be a contributor, not a loser, to be a creative, not a clumsy mess, to set sail to freedom, not to jail ourselves, to be a rough gem, not a rat in the slump, to be dignified and responsible, not undignified and miserable, to be a masterpiece of the Lord, not a disease. As wise men say, choose wisely. But it's easier said than done, isn't it? I aspire to dignity, but my children hunger. My conscience guides me, but my paycheck dwindles. I want to be myself, but others label me flawed. A life for others is noble, but I struggle to love my own. Not all the time we know what's wise or poor, what's right or wrong. Life is like an unseen bridge. What if the next step leads to missteps? We stumble and fall off. What if our puzzle unfolds poorly? Then our journey becomes unjustly miserable. None of these hold the answers. Every step, every puzzle reveals only a fragment of truth, the truth of our life. Those who believe in the treasure ahead press on until its brilliance dazzles their eyes. I believe the true story has inspired you to contemplate the truth of your own life. Every joy, every sorrow, or every trauma contributes to a broader picture, the picture of truth. Why must you grow up amidst losses? Why are you surrounded by poverty? Why are you thrust into motherhood unprepared? Why must you endure countless breakups and tears? Why does wealth fail to bring fulfillment? And why do you feel God isn't with you? God never plays dice. Similar to the child in the story who never felt comfortable with puzzles that unfolded before encounters with God. Despite pleasures, emptiness looms in the absence of crowds, spotlight, laughter, and praise. Only smoke remains. Life was so meaningless. There was no future, no direction, no cause, no hope, and no life. And if that child could have watched this video in early years, surely a question would have revealed, why did God make me experience a kaleidoscope of life? The ultimate truth lies in answering, how will our lives glorify God, the Father of all?